welcome back to the Majestic Loons. My name is Greg, and I am here to preview Minnesota United versus Philadelphia Union tomorrow, which is Wednesday, October 20th, kickoff at 7 p.m. at Allianz Field. Minnesota, we're coming off a 1-0 away win to Austin. And Philadelphia are coming off a 2-2 away draw to the Montreal Impact. So I think, definitely that's something. Philadelphia, they currently sit third in the Eastern Conference with 46 points through 29 games. They also gave us our first ever loss at Allianz Field, which was 3-2 loss. We know the quality of players that Philadelphia also has, and Andre Blake as a quality keeper, Jacob Glesnes, and Kai Wagner, who I think Wagner scored a fantastic free kick against Montreal. Alejandro Bedoya, Leon Flax, Paxton, Aronson, the Casper, and then Sergio Santos. So we definitely know the quality that they have, and how they like to really trust their youth. You look at somebody like Paxton Harrison, and you look at his older brother Brennan, who he's over and thriving. And I think he moved last season, but I think he's already on the radars of other clubs. And coached by Jim Curtin, they won the Supporters Shield last season. They like to line up in a 4-1-2-1-2 or a 4-3-1-2. I think that's also, and then Philadelphia and us, Minnesota, we both have on the weekend, both have big games. Philadelphia plays against Nashville, who are 2 points above them, while we play LAFC. I think are kind of still in contention for playoffs, but like I said, this is a must-win game for us to keep our playoff place, and I think it's definitely going to be a hard game. We need to, go, keep it, go at them for the full, 90 minutes and not really, never take our feet off the gas. So that's something, and definitely take away their threat. I think as far as injuries, from what I've heard, I think basically we have a fully fit squad, except I think Justin McMaster, I believe he is still out. So with that, I am going to get into my starting 11. In goal, it's the starting goalkeeper for the team of the week, Tyler Miller. He was fantastic against Austin, but then again, Austin, they had a bunch of chances. They just they couldn't convert them. Left back Chase Gasper, thought he's kind of, ever since he's come in after kind of maybe had a terrible start to the season, he's really shown his worth. Center back partnership of Debasi and Boxall. I mean, you got it. They still have a good they're up there early 30s, but they still have the pace to to get in with to deal with the fast players in MLS. On the right, I kind of this one was hard, but I ended up going with Matt Nair, who I thought at times against and especially in the Austin game. Thought it definitely looked like he was tired from his travel coming back. I mean, he played a full 90 on Tuesday, and then flying back and being jet lagged. But I mean, he's still he's the machine. Um, for my kind of my two midfield duo. I thought we were all maybe expecting. It was reported that Trap would be back for the game against Austin, but I think it was because it was excused due to family reasons, because of course he missed the game against Colorado due to his wife, him being there for the birth of his second child. So with that, I think I went with, since it's at home, I'm going with Will Trapp and Asani Dotson. We brought in Will Trapp as our Ozzy Alonso kind of replacement. I thought he's done good. He gives us something maybe a little bit different than Ozzy does, as far as the way he plays as a six. And then Dotson, I mean, there's nothing this guy can't do, and thought it was really good. On the left, it's our goal. It's Franco Fragapane. I thought he's been good. His combination play that he plays with Reynoso is just is amazing. Fantastic player, fantastic pickup. In the number 10 in the central attacking, it's our number 10, the star player, Emmanuel Reynoso. I mean, this guy is on his day. I mean, he's fantastic, and how we got him for. I mean, I think we paid like $5.5 million for him, and what we pay, it's incredible. And I will love Reynoso, and hopefully we start he comes into form, and helps us really push and secure our playoff spot. On the right, this one was also hard. I thought Unu did really good at striker. So I'm going with Robin Lod at on the right. I think he's really good. He likes to cut in to go onto his left, and he's really good. And so then up top at our number 9, it's DP Adrian Unu. Had that goal against Colorado, which was that was just embarrassing, but getting to start against Austin, I thought he did pretty good. I thought kind of his run sometimes is really good, really good as far as where he is and placement. Although sometimes as far as his finishing isn't the strongest, he's still I still like what he can contribute to the team. So that is my starting 11. Like I said, this game is a must, with a capital MUST win. So because I believe I think this will go down to the wire. I think it'll basically be between Minnesota and Vancouver. I mean, if things go the way they were, it'll be between Minnesota and Vancouver for the final playoff spot in the Western Conference. So that is going to do it for my match preview. Make sure to leave a like on the video, comment your predictions on the game, subscribe, share, and come on, you Loons.